All right, y'all. It is time. How we all doing tonight? Okay, let me just do a quick check. Sure that everything is exactly the way that I want it for this upcoming battle. God, it would be nice if that class ability was a little bit higher. Really would. Let's go to the tower actually and see if I can't get something out of the there's like a free daily chest for call to arms, so let's see if I can't get something there. There's also I thought I saw something seasonal hub too. Okay. Okay, so we can get powerful stuff there. Melee class weapons on the mark. That might help us. That might help us a little bit. Well, it's gonna tank into super slightly. Okay, we've got plenty of space to pick this up.
Your score is solid, but nowhere near the best in the tower. I won't scream and yell like
Okay.
handlers.
Health class weapon.
I think there's room for improvement.
Actually, this might help out a ton. Just this. Yeah, it tanks into super a little bit, but it brings up the class, and we can always throw one of those things on. Boom, boom, and I'll actually do that. I think that what we're gonna be leaning into just the base melee, right? And so I think that'll be better for us overall. And I wouldn't worry. I'm not gonna worry too much about a holster or anything like that. I will worry about that in a sec, actually, whenever we figure out everything. Okay. Is there anything else I could pick up in the tower? I have stuff in the postmaster. Interesting. Not get too worried about that though. What about Zav? What about Zavala? Let's see if I can't pick up some better tier armor over here. We're going in.
Let's begin.
All I gotta say, truth be told, okay, so we can pick up a decent chunk of stuff here. I can at least pick up one of these, so. What would be the most beneficial? I could get something in, I think, melee, super, and class. Melee, super, and class, that would be good for this build. Chest, but that's going to overlap with Curious. Grenade, super weapons. Melee, super, and class. That might be good. That'd actually be kind of nice. It tanks into the grenade a little bit, so I'm a little cautious on that. Yo, Mary, how's it going? You know what? Let's just grab it, I think. Ooh. Wait, let's think about this. Do we want to grab this stuff on our Titan, or do we want to grab it on our Warlock? Because now that I'm thinking about it, let's swap over to the Warlock real quick. Because if we can get free tiered stuff on the Warlock, that's going to be up to 300 power. I kind of want to lock in. I want to lock that in, and then have our Titan in a much better spot. I can also pull that, which is up to 300. So let me do that. Okay. So now we have a 300 primary. Just go ahead and lock that in. Everything here is below 291. So if I go to the season pass, okay, and we'll just go from front to back. That's going to be 95. So I can grab that. I'm just thinking about locking this stuff in so that it makes it easier for the Titan, you know? If it goes down again. And also pick up all the ornaments and whatnot. Yeah, 295. Okay, and that's about where it stops. So okay, then let's go to the tower and grab anything from there. Then also, oh yeah, we have an exotic too, so we can convert that into something up to power as well. Is there anything in the store? No, okay. These bonds, I'll just grab that one. That's gonna give us a huge boost. Yeah, so this is up to 291 now. Let's go to Zavala. And okay, so now I shouldn't be thinking about this from the perspective of stats. I need to be thinking about this from the perspective of what's going to give me the highest power boost. And it looks like it's going to be the gloves, because they're sitting the lowest. So I'm going to grab these since they're I'm gonna grab these actually, since they're the throwaway ones. And then if I get the other one before tomorrow, so if I get it tonight, I will come back and grab these so that I can get ones that are good, not with getaway artists. But these are kind of throwaway for me, so we'll just go ahead and throw them in there. Which brings us up to 294. So what would be the next one? Probably a pulse, so energy slot. If I can get something for the energy slot to bring that up, which is not going to be there. Does anyone know what this weapon is this week, actually? Is it an energy weapon? Does anyone know? kind of don't want to waste 1,500 bright dust just to find out. So I'd be... fuck it.
Don't let it go to waste.
It is an energy weapon. Bless. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. Whichever one we pick is just going to get infused anyway.
Requisition approved.
Sniper? Yep. Oh! Oh, don't do that to me. It's got to be a shiny one, too. Oh. Oh. Bro. How could you do this to me? You know what? Actually, we could probably just, do that instead of outright getting rid of it, and then just keep it like that. Bro. It's gotta be shiny like that for real? Okay. So now that we have that, let's go get us a helmet. Because that's our next biggest one that's lower. And I think easiest way to do that is going to be to grab it from here if we can. If we can. Okay, so 290. Okay, so 297 is what we're going to be getting. And it's going to be a steep price, but I think it'll be worth it. Steep price being the glimmer aspect, and not I could give a shit less about the other shit. Okay, so now our warlock is locked in at 297, so we won't need to worry about power in terms of getting our Titan ready to go, because it'll start getting powerful gear at the get-go. Now we just need to worry about getting it tiered armor if it ever goes down. Let's also go check out Zur real quick. Since Zur is still here, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm full on strange coins, so we need to do something about that.
I bring gifts of the Nine, gifts you sorely need.
Let's see here. Which of these do we not have, actually? We have Pyrogales? I don't think we do. No, we don't. What else did it have? It had Pseudarachnes. We could probably grab that. Pseudarachnes, Ophidius Spath, Eternal Warrior, Transverse. All right, let me just do a quick double check. Okay, so we have Eternal Warrior. We don't need that one. Pseudarachne. We have Ophidius Space, so we don't need that one. And then for the Warlock, it was Balador's. And it was Transverse. Okay, so there's one of each that we could grab, at least. So we can grab this. We could grab this. And we could grab this. And now all of those are unlocked for us. Could also grab that. Ooh. We should grab these too. That is just free glimmer. Some enhancement cores. I won't worry about the Ascendant Alloy, actually. I don't think that there's anything in here really that I need. I don't think I need any of the weapons either, or the catalysts. Okay, I think we're good then.
Here when you return.
Yeah. 297 on the Warlock. Let's go back to the Titan. Wonder if Pyrogales are still any good. They were fun as hell back when Warlords dropped. Yeah. I have no idea actually. I have no idea if I never really got into using Pyrogales. I don't think I was really using a Titan back then either though, so kind of didn't make sense. Or it made sense that I wasn't really using them. Okay, let's. Do I really need to do that though? I don't need to infuse it. We're already at 292, so we're good there. Let's just go ahead and do that. Just because I think that it'll be better to balance us out. Void Siphon, Arc Siphon, okay. Yeah, I feel like this is a little bit more balanced out and better for us in the long go. Okay. Three bonus drops if we get this. That's crazy. Okay. Throwing it on master because we need to. We have. Good. All of this stuff is ready to go. Ooh. Holy, glad I checked that. Glad I checked that. We need to have some blinding nades. It's not so much that we need to take down the one unstoppable champion that there is, but we need to have it as a in case of emergency. There's definitely a lot more barrier champions than there are unstopped champions, but that one unstopped champion is right next to the Tormentor, so we need to fucking have it.
Do you have something for me?
I'm really hoping that we can just get this done and over with first try for tonight and then not have to think about this potentially for a little while. Sure. 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 Not that I really care about it, but okay. Okay, we have that. Yep. Got all that. There we go. Okay. Everything else is good. It's gonna do the thing. It's gonna do the thing where I have to redo the meditation. That's crazy.
Loyalty to the
All right.
does not go unrewarded.
Hopefully I get the Souls luck. That would be awesome. That would be spectacular. Lord only knows, though, that it's gonna be crazy difficult. Lord only knows I'm gonna die to the fucking jumping puzzle at the start again. Like, come on. Okay. All right. We have done this a couple of times. I have done this a few times on my main account in preparation and practicing for this. There are only so few things that I'm genuinely nervous for. In this mission, I mean. I think the thing that just makes me the most nervous is the pressure. Just the unbearable, unwavering pressure to get this done as the last objective for this rank. It's because I know that as soon as this mission is over, we have the rank. And that's what's driving a lot of the pressure. I just need to not think about it. I need to focus. I need to lock the fuck in and take it one step at a time. Exactly one step at a time, one enemy at a time, one encounter at a time.
Guardian, the conductor has diverted the flow of radiolaria to the planet's core.
We know her goal. We must uncover her method.
If I can just get past the opening jumping puzzle area thing. There we go. Easiest way to deal with the imp swarms is to get rid of everything surrounding it. We're just gonna wait for that. It's fine. Oh, stream died for a second? That's not good. Game's fine. Is it still dead? Is the stream still dead? It's live? Good. Just wait for that to come back. Just gonna sit here and wait for it to come down. Pull this guy out. Easiest way to take him out. All right, one more nervous section of the jumping puzzle. Easy. All right, on to the actual encounter. Just de-sweat my hand real quick. It gets that way on this mission. I'll leave that there, actually.
It takes great strength and will to maintain a distinct identity within. The Echo grants that strength of will. I've seen it firsthand in the conductor's presence.
And we've stopped Scion incursions from the Nessus Vex Collective before. The Shadow Legion wants the same thing we do.
Toss that boy. Stuff. Go. All right, first encounter, or first little puzzle area that has a chest, I guess. Should be easy. No one else is down there. Yeah, Speed Booster is going to help a lot when it comes to this second puzzle, I think. That and the T-Crash to finish it out. Good stuff. Definitely remembering to utilize the machine gun a lot more. Like, especially if we're going to be getting rallies for the boss fights, I need to think about using it more in these kinds of moments. Hello. What happened to my jump there? Well, that wasn't exactly how I wanted to deal with all of them. I kind of wanted to have speed booster to begin with, but what can you do? Okay. Very, very simple approach to this. We're gonna take this out with relative ease. There's nothing to be worried about, just do exactly what I have in my brain. And speed booster. Keep it going. Come on. Keep it going. Nice. Nice. Okay. Now we're free. Where'd this guy go? Get out of here, dude. Okay, where's that overload? Bring him over this way. No. Oh my god. Good god, man. I got lucky and got him with the jolt. I was not anticipating him to be quite that strong, but... Hello? Get out of here, dude. Okay, first one done.
Thunderesh is creating pluralities within the Vex minds, instigating individuality within her collective.
Until now, each Vex collective was guided by one mind, acting in unison. Maya has turned a collective into a community.
It makes them unpredictable. Our tactics must change accordingly.
Okay. Go. Now we have a short little battle here. that to blow up a little bit. Gotta take out the snipers first. Just have to. Cautiously approach. We have our super as well. We can use that if we need to. Get out of here, dude. Good stuff, good stuff. All right. I'm glad that we didn't need to use our super because honestly, I prefer having it for the Hydra up here. There we go. Taking advantage of those finishers on the champions is also going to be very beneficial, or the Minotaurs even in the final encounter. Just taking advantage of those in general. Why are you up and moving like that? That's not how your programming is dictated. Nice. Look at us, making moves, not even having to use the supers and whatnot. Take out those imp swarms. I hate how they spam teleport. I want to kill things, and oh my god, yeah. No, the constant like spawning of the teleport, or like how they just teleport away, does get pretty infuriating. Especially in like the final area, like those imp swarms will just teleport right behind you and start wrecking your day. is actually kind of crazy. Okay. Second encounter. Valley Banner, we're gonna go over there. And the only ones that I'm really nervous for is the final one where I have to go over there. But we should be fine. We should be fine. Right? We should be fine. Okay. I kind of like that strategy a little bit more, the maneuver that I just pulled. Saving my grenades, saving my class ability because I need them in the next one. I absolutely need them. I don't want to have to use my super in the next one, but I will if I have to. Super is kind of reserved for second phase of Tormentor. But we're just gonna keep plugging away at his face like this. Oh wait, can you shoot those things down? It might be possible for you to shoot the little resonance turret down. Didn't realize that. Maybe? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. First phase of him is down. Okay. Gonna pop this bad boy out right now. Y'all, are we getting a little laggy here? I hope not. Ooh, contacting servers? Oh, that's not good. There we go. Okay. Grab that. Just avoid him entirely. Get in there. Hell yeah. 'Cause they can't follow me through the portal. Nope, we're not dealing with that. We're not dealing with that. Icicles are coming. Okay, that barrier guy needs to go down now. Bro's running cover for him. Fucker. Thank God. Okay. Just me and the big dude. Me and the big dude. I'm saving my class ability as well right here. Saving just about everything for the Tormentor phase. Like even the heavy. I have no idea like how close he is. I can only imagine that he's got to be close. I've just been laying into him with Lance here. Yeah, that's not that bad. Okay. That was a crazy alignment. Come on. You've got to be close soon. Ooh. Falling down here. Oh, yes, there we go. Okay. Now it's the Tormentor time. Grab all that. Get this out. We have a grenade, we have our class ability, and we have our super. Should be fine. Oh, get me out of here. Holy, okay. And that's why we save it. That's why we save it. Only thing I have to do now is get to my safe spot, and we cleared this second spot. That's all I have to do is get to that safe spot. No ammo up here, that's fine. Okay. I likely don't have a grenade. I likely don't have my class ability quite yet, so I need to be careful going up. We're up. Oh, thank God. Peekaboo. How dare you tell me to eat shit? How fucking dare you? You're about to eat shit here in a second. You see? Really do wish that I had the catalyst for this thing so I could get turnabout to proc. Where did the Tormentor even go? Oh, he's just chilling down there. Well, he wasn't that easy to, or hard to deal with. Okay. I just grab any ammo that I can while I'm out here. Not a whole lot to grab anyway, but all right. On to the next target, which is final boss. Guess he just didn't want to fight me. Lucky me. Okay. We're just gonna make a break for it. Ooh, that's right. And we're gonna try and get a speed booster off one of these guys.
Are the Vex establishing facilities as reconstructions of Sundaresha's memories? Taking comfort in the familiar, forcing the Vex to give her what she needs. Sounds like Maya.
Come on. There we go. They won't follow me down here. 2 more enemies between us and the final boss. A big ol' Colossus and a Hydra. Stuff. Good stuff. Can't lie, I thought you were fucked in the second. I thought I was fucked in the second Tormentor room too. I'm not gonna lie. Whenever you get shield crack and the Tormentor is right next to you, like right on your booty, it is never a good time.
What did we name our daughter?
What? Maya?
What did we name our daughter?
Where are you? What's going on? Please.
Okay,
Maya!
final boss room.
Did we name our daughter?
Here's how this is going to play out.
We...
Never ever will I be using my super for the final boss until it gets to the central area. My super is my, oh shit, I'm about to die. Let me just pop this real quick and delete a bunch of enemies type deal. Maybe generate some orbs so that I can heal myself, right? That's basically the purpose of my super.
Osiris, I read your reports from Neptune. That was Gioma Essie. What did Maya do?
She's searching for something.
And actually, I think that to start, we're gonna have 21 Delirium kind of out.
Simulations.
This is horrific. Guardian.
Because aside from the Minotaur's purple shields, void shields, everything else just kind of, like the imp swarms just need to die. They just need to die. So that's kind of how we're going to be starting it. We're going to run right there and we're going to class ability. We're going to throw up a rally barricade, basically. This is where turnabout would be super helpful right about now. I need to get a knockout punch. Okay, I need to be cautious of this guy. Oh, that is just so ass of you, dude. I'll wait for him to get his shield back. Does his shield ever come back? Yeah. There we go. Careful of these big guys. Just keep it calm, just keep it steady. Okay. Trying to farm some ammo on these two sides as much as possible, because the more heavy bricks I can farm off the get-go, the better. It just means I don't have to farm them later. Left side, left side, left side. Go. Oh, right, there's a fucking... Forgot about that guy. Very thankful that nothing else is bothering me right now. Very thankful nothing else is bothering me right now. I think I just saw a goblin execute themselves. Y'all saw that, right? He just like hopped over the edge. All right, we're gonna get a phase of damage in. We're gonna get a phase of damage in. And we got a heavy brick there. So huge. All right, wait for any other stragglers that might want to spawn in. None. Cool. We're gonna come up to our safe spot up here and make sure that's fully reloaded. Okay, get out of here. Yep, there's the imp swarm. There's gonna be a second one, yep. Oh, he came to play, okay. That. It's fine. We can just play the distance game now. It's fine by me. I don't need to worry about taking him down quickly. I just need to worry about him eventually going down. So as long as I can get him to go down with this, I'm fine. And if they keep spawning in adds, that's just more ammo generation and orb generation for me. And I don't really want to use my super against him because there's more prevalent things to use my super against. He's done anyway, so I feel like that goblin almost just KO'd itself too. Shit. Hello? Why are we doing that? Oh, okay. We're doing that. Okay. Okay. I need to get out of this area now. Tons of things are spawning. I need to take out that. Need to grab that. That needs to go. Those guys can go. Okay. Grab these guys, get them out of the way. We don't need them to be around. Hey. Oh, watch yourselves. It's a heavy brick over there for us. Oh, there, buddy. Can't say that I'm too necessarily fond of this hobgoblin's presence here. Okay, I'm just trying to get to this one over here. That's really it. I want to put this thing in. Like, even though I don't need it right now, I just want to put it in. Just so I don't have it on me, you know? Nice. Farming lots of heavy bricks, which is good, which is nice. Okay. Same thing we did before. once it gets to a certain point, you almost just have to take the cover, you know? Otherwise, you're just gonna get toasted, and it's way easier to take the gamble this way than any other way. Oh, you dog! Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. Okay. I think that Minotaur went to the middle. So that's gonna be, yeah. Over there. Oh. Now he's over here. Would you look at that? All right, we don't really need that, though. We'll just take out these guys, I guess. Or that guy. Going left side again? Okay. Good stuff. Is it in my interest to farm? I think it's in my interest to try and farm some heavy bricks, honestly. No, my brick! No bricks over there. Tragic. Okay, I just need to bring them closer, I guess. Yeah, I just need a couple more heavy bricks, I think. We can farm those pretty easily. Okay, well, the ads seem to have stopped, so I don't think Bungie is going to give us much more ammo generation there. Unless we beg for it. Oh, there's a brick. Take that orb real quick. Another brick. Okay, we got 2 bricks out of that. I think this is probably either the last or second to last phase of doing this before we move on to half health. Okay, I have no more heavy. Not good. Okay. Do we have a imp swarm anywhere? Yes. Crazy, crazy behavior. All right, now you may be asking why I didn't go a little bit harder with the Graviton Lance at that last little step. It's because I really need ammo at this point to be able to deal with Minotaurs and things afterwards. So this is gonna be trying to get some ammo here, I feel. Oh, finally doing this side, okay. Not gonna lie, I actually hate doing this side compared to the other one, just because of the way that it's set up back behind the thing, the teleporter. Okay, so I have one heavy brick, but I don't think that one heavy brick is gonna be enough. So if I can get more, that'd be awesome. Or they could just decide to give me 0 Vex, like, at all. Gave me like 0 Vex there. Okay. 1 brick of heavy, I guess, is all we're getting. Let's take the safer jump path there. And this is kind of where that's the setup area is back here. Oh, I have no heavy? Hello? I thought I picked up a heavy brick. I guess not. It's okay. We can just keep doing this for as long as we need to. Yeah, what happened to that heavy brick right there that I supposedly picked up? There we go. Don't tell me we're doing left side again. We're doing left side again. All right, well, actually, you know what? That's better because I prefer doing the left side for the reasons outlined earlier. It's crazy to think that we're still not even halfway through the health bar. Like, we're almost there, probably, but we're still not halfway through the health bar. Okay. Here. There we go. Okay. Primary focus. These guys. Oh my god. Nope. Yeah. That just needed to happen. Oh my god, it is crazy over here. Bro, he needs to go. Big boy needs to go. I need to be able to throw down a rift. I need to be able to throw down a rift. There we go. Now I just need to be able to get through. Why is he here? Is he just in his final? Is that it? Shit. Not like this. Oh, please, 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 please. I just needed to get him out of my face. Like, honestly. Out of my face. That definitely did not connect, but I don't care. I don't have my super either, so once I get my super, I can send him, but I almost don't even want to risk that, you know? I almost just want to kind of keep using my class ability like this. There's my super. I really don't want to send it with the super because I'm just gonna get nailed for it, and I know it. Shit. Shit. I forgot more ads were gonna pop in. Come on, give that to me. Bro, it is right there. Just chill and wait. Just chill and wait. Can he get me from here? Wait, did I goof him? Did I goof him? Holy shit, I think I goofed him. Oh my god. I goofed him. It's so free. Come on, please. Okay, I didn't goof him anymore. He's on to me. It did draw his fire, but maybe I can double goof him. We are right there, everyone. We are right there. I just wanted to see if that would hit him. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Let's fucking go! Oh, I earned this. Oh, I deserve this. Oh, thank God. Holy shit. Oh.
Thunderess is doing more than commanding the Vex. She's taking taking control of an entire collective.
Let's fucking go.
Ilaria to search the Vex simulation network. Our golden age and her
Yes!
must exist within it.
And Shioma.
A means to an end.
That took like an hour. That took like an hour.
A heart. Weighed against a feather.
Could Maya find what she's looking for?
Yeah.
That's not the question at the front of my mind. That question is only
Oh, fuck yes.
what it does.
Oh, I'm so
Turn to
happy.
the helm, Guardian.
Oh my god, I'm so happy.
I need time to think over
Words cannot describe how excited I am simply by getting that done. Oh my god. Oh. Holy shit. Guys. We are now an elite guardian. Yeah, let me grab all this. Oh my god. Let's go to that fucking tree. Oh. How many attempts was that? That was at least 4. Because we did 2 fails, 2 wipes at the laser beam. We had 1 wipe on the Solar Titan at the final boss. So this would have been the 4th attempt. 4 attempts that took us. Holy shit. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I am so happy. Finally, we can focus on something else. And we have choir. Let's not forget what this involves. Like, we just got fucking choir. Way up. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been far too long since we have done a rank up on our hardcore account. And finally, after what feels like probably months, because it probably has been months at this point, we have finally upgraded to Guardian rank 7, which is the highest Guardian rank that we have acquired in the past. So from this point on, it is all progress. Let's get it. All right. Now, let's see how much we have done here. Those 2. We've done that. We've done that. Earn tier 3 plus reward packages from portal activities. Complete an activity with the famine modifier. Complete all master conquests from the seasonal hub. So this is our new thing that we have to do, is the master conquests. Okay. And if I remember correctly, okay, so we need to get up to 340 for this one. Isn't Conduit the one? Conduit is the one that makes you put on, let's see. Okay, so it is avant-garde. So we'll have to use new gear. This is the one with the volatile shields trade-off, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's gonna be super duper fun to try and do solo, and I'm going to have to really come up with a strategy to do that. But in the meantime, I think there might be some other things that we're going to be able to take care of as well. So we still need to get 25 reward packages. We need to get the famine thing done, and then we'll have to take care of these. But I don't know that we're going to I don't know that we're going to have time to do that, because I'm pretty sure that Ash and Iron is going to be done. All of this is going to reset. So we'll have to do, what, all this stuff again. We'll have to do all the blue stuff again. And we will be able to get Guardian rank 8. But it looks to me like Renegades, we're going to get reset back to, what is it, 5, and then we'll have to do 6 over again, 7 over again, and then work on 8 again. But I think at least, right, so I think at least in Renegades, it'll be like a Reclamation, where there's 2 quote-unquote seasons, but these stuff won't reset until the end of Renegades. So that'll give us all of Renegades to do the back half of the Guardian rank objectives. God damn, I'm just so excited that we got through Encore there. Like, because now, right, now we don't need to do Encore again as the pinnacle activity. We can work on something else, and we have Choir. Like, that is the... But we got a mint. Actually, throw that mint on right now. Let me throw Choir on, actually. Infuse. Holy. Good stuff. All right. Now our Titan is 296. Is there anything else like here that I could grab? I can grab that if we wanted to. Oh, we can grab these. So we could do that. Let me just grab that. Does that count towards a tier 3 package? No, it's got to be from portal activities. Okay. Okay. Well, you know, speaking of portal activities, we probably, like, now that our Titan is done and doesn't need to do whatchamacallit anymore, let me actually throw that back on. We can keep the mint on, we can keep Graviton on. We'll just keep all that on. So actually, really, the only thing that we need to worry about as far as new gear bonus, whenever we do the Master Con, it's going to be our heavy weapon, right? So we just need a replacement machine gun or something. Preferably a void one, I think, going against all the Vex and the Minotaurs and everything. But yeah, I think other than that, everything else is going to be in Renegades. This will be new gear as well. I don't know if this is going to be new gear. I wonder if this is going to be considered the new gear bonus for Avant-Garde and all that. It probably won't anymore, which will suck. Okay. Let me go see what's in my Postmaster that needs to get deleted. I'm sure that there's a couple of things in there. Lost an enhancement core there. That's not that bad. Still have that rewards package. That's really funny, actually. I love that that doesn't go away, even though my Titan has passed away a couple of times. It's really funny. Ooh, actually, you know what? I wonder if there's any chronologue stuff that I might want for the Titan. Season of the Witch. Yeah, you know what? I didn't grab the helmet the last time, so why don't I just go ahead and cap off all that. Okay, I've got all that. Is there anything else that I really wanted? Now that's gonna be all silver and whatnot. Ooh, you know, I could get bright engrams and try and get some additional stuff from the Eververse store. You know what? I might do that actually. I've been doing that on my main account, and it seems to be a fun way to use the chronologues. All right, let's go gambling. Warrior stance, hell yeah. Good emote. You don't really need vehicles or ghost shells all that much. Ooh, on second thought, that is a pretty nice ghost shell. I'm not gonna lie. That is a pretty nice ghost shell. Oh, he might have to be my new permanent, like, on this account ghost shell. I don't have him on my main account, but I also don't have the Eris shell on this account, so I think this is gonna have to do for creepy ghost shell. Go ahead and bump him up as much as we can. We'll try and get ghost protections all that much. No, that's too sleek, too gold. No. That's interesting. Whoa. Oh. Some of these shaders just look so fun on him. Oh, that might be the one. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh. Unsatiated curiosity? That's gotta be the one. Like, I don't know if we're gonna find a better one. Umbral Rumble is kind of cool. I don't know that it's like creepy enough, not as much as like the other one. That's that's too green. Yeah, I think the one that we had is probably going to be the best. Yeah, that's got to be the best one for it. Okay. Get rid of these. Right, so I think we do some portal activities. Because we need to do, what is it, that famine modifier? We can also do call to arms, it looks like. So if we go talk to Devrim, right? Since Salt Mines is, well, it's either going to be Salt Mines or it's going to be, whatchamacallit. Ooh. Let's try and attune to the sword. Let's see if we can't get one that has eager. That'd be awesome. I think I'll probably only do a couple within here, actually. Taken. Okay, so well, actually, at 300, this is going to be perfectly fine. Let me throw on... Wait. That's famine, right? No starting ammo? Let me just double check that. With a famine modifier. Okay, so it's any famine modifier. Okay. Which is, I guess, what that is. Right? God, I hate that it doesn't tell you, like, what the name of the fucking thing is. It's so ass of it. There are trade-offs, yeah. Yeah, you don't have any points. Oh, Kat, I don't know if you saw, but I did also adjust the gambling point thing. So, like, it used to be that if you got 50 or lower, it would just take all your points, but I adjusted it so now if you get 25 or lower, it'll take all your points. But if you get a 26 to 50, it'll just give you your points back. So I think that'll help too. I think that'll help you in particular, but I think it'll also help everyone else just kind of keep their points a bit more. And also, if you remember from last time, if you don't have any points, I can't give any to anyone for free to gamble with. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Let me do something real quick. Let me log into Streamlabs. If you are here in chat and you would like free points, go ahead and type 1 in chat. I will only be giving it to those that are here in chat and type 1. So if you don't type 1, you're gonna be missing out. Well, see, Kata, unfortunately for you in particular, I need to also see you in my feed, of which you are not present because you have no points. Okay, how can I figure this out? How can I? Is there a way that I can find people? Well, I think I'm gonna just wait until you pop up because eventually you're gonna get points. Eventually, you have to get points. But what I'll do is I'll give everyone, let's see. I will give everyone a even amount of 50,000 points. And what I mean by that is however many people type 1 in chat, I will divide 50,000 points evenly amongst those that type 1 in chat. Just because you were here, like during the time that we cleared. Yeah, we're getting handouts. We're getting handouts now. We're doing handouts. Like no one's even close to deleting a character yet, not by a long shot. Surely at some point Kata is gonna show up. Surely at some point.
The archives give critical chance to make it into something useful.
I'll want to that, brother. Hell yeah. I am basically giving it until Kata shows up in this list. And then once he shows up, I'm just dividing them all up. See, the thing that pisses me off the most is like I can order this list by points and by hours watched. And even if someone has 0 points, I feel like I should still be able to find them based on like hours watched, you know? It doesn't seem like it's very smart. God damn. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem like it wants to play fair or play nice. So here's what we'll do. We'll go through 1 salt mine, and there's gonna be unstops in here, right? If I remember correctly. Unstops and overloads, yes. Okay, so what would be an overload? Well, I guess I have jolt, right? Like my arc grenades are gonna jolt. Yeah. God, I forgot about that whenever I was going up against the overload in Encore. I completely forgot about that. Okay, we'll do the point handout after this. Everything should be good to go. Let me just... Custom is good. This is good. I feel like it's more... Arc than Void? Yeah. We'll just do Arc Void and whatever, because there's not really a whole lot of solar in there as well, other than the final boss's little throwy thing, and then the wizards if there are any wizards. So, and we can play from a distance, so we'll be fine. All right, our power is capped, so we don't need to add anything other than the famine modifier, and we're good. Let's get it. So we should be getting this taken care of and earning progress towards this as well. And those are like the only 3 things that we really need to take care of for this rank. So if we can get 2 of them done relatively quickly, like between tonight and tomorrow, then and we can focus on the master conquests relatively soon, I think we can get this done. Like, even if we don't get to 11, getting to rank 8 would be a substantial amount of progress increase comparatively.
Been changing hands thick and fast. Nobody's been able to hold them for long.
Very good. That means the last fortification will be easier for the Guardian to clean up.
That's the other potential solar avenue right there, is those guys. Okay, well, I don't have anything blasting me, so that's good. Well, that wasn't the smartest thing to do, to waste my grenade like that. You know, might be able to get my grenade back really quickly, so it might not matter that much. As soon as I get my grenade back, we're fine. Oh, and he dropped heavy for me too. Perfect. All right. Now we just need to get rid of this thing. Perfect. Oh my god. Get me the hell out of here. Dude, getting caught on just random geometry is always the scariest fucking thing. Especially when things are coming at you. And they can just teleport. Never fun. Never a good time. Nope, no bricks or anything up here? None? Okay. He's finishable. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Nice. Wombo combo. Little special brick. Forgot we had the mint. Oh, that's bogus, dude. Bogus. I have to duck my punch like that. Nope. You will not, sir. You will not. Yeah, excuse me, pardon me. Okay. We need to get the hell out of here because that guy is not going to be friendly to us. The hell? Oh, okay. Strange. We go. Where did that champion go? Okay, well, I guess we'll just move on then.
Now comes the fun part. Kill a giant boss, collect loot.
No heavy. It's fine. Trying to save my mint for the taken blights and then also for the mid game of this. Oh, there's a brick there. Nice. Nice. We got really lucky too that there was no like geysers or blights or anything. Really lucky. Hell yeah. Another rank objective down. 2 in one night, can you believe it?
All the dark matter tech we discovered on Kepler.
And we get a Hawkmoon catalyst. Look at that. Look
Even
at
with
that.
causal abilities, we'll still need technological advancements to stand up to the Vex. Watching you work out there today convinced me that you're the best person to test their new generation.
It's an okay
of
sword.
materiel.
It's an okay
Keep
one.
an eye out for their invitation, and we'll make sure you get the newest gear first.
All right. Now we've got, hang on. Oh, on Grandmaster difficulty. Oh. My mistake. My fucking bad. Here I was assuming that, you know, we could just handy dandy do it, but apparently, you know, streamers can't fucking read. Okay, well, got a pretty okay sword, but I'm not in love with it. We'll keep it for now, but I do want to upgrade this mint a little bit. Puts us at 299, so we're almost at 300, honestly, which is pretty awesome. I say we just kind of keep going and try and get 15 more of those if we can, which would be awesome. All right, let me try and do points again. Nah. Okay, here we go. Here we fucking go. Zers! How's it going? Okay. I only saw 2 1s in chat. So what's 50? Okay, so I'm adding 25k to everybody. Want the true answer or the streamer answer? I will take whichever answer you feel like giving out right now. Whichever one. So long as it doesn't violate chat guidelines. Pick one. So that would be... Okay, the point values have been updated. So Kata and Mary, your point values have been updated. The true one is more interesting. I always like the truth. Let's go with the truth. Yo, RGB RPG Quester, how's it going? I hope that that's your actual like YouTube profile name, because all I can see is the @ for your YouTube channel, which is I gotta say it's kind of annoying. You almost died last night. Asthma's a hell of a thing. Jesus Christ, dude. Well, I'm glad that you didn't, because that would be tragic and that would be sad, and I would be really missing like one half of the trio squad. but I'm glad you're okay. My entire room. Okay, literally the entire... Is it like plastic coverings and whatnot? Fully fixed. Like, did they fix like the ventilation and like the filtering system and whatnot because of your asthma? Because like that would make sense to me. Like, you almost die and then you gotta fix up the ventilation and shit. That makes sense to me. Wait, you had mold under your floorboards? Zers, I have to know, like, did you actually have, like, first off, do you rent? That's my first question. Do you rent? Is this like a landlord situation that's just letting mold, or is this like you live with your parents, or like what are the circumstances that let someone with asthma live in a room with mold growing under the floorboards? That doesn't seem okay. That seems like room built on top of a backyard deck. What the fuck? Christ alive. That actually makes me so pissed and upset for you. Like, I'm sure that you're equally pissed and upset about the whole thing. You almost fucking died to get all that. Why is it? Okay. On the real though, because this is like a greater point that I like to bring up. Why is it that it takes someone dying or almost dying, literally, for things to happen in the world, apparently, right? Why does it take someone literally being on the verge of death for action to be taken to make things better? That doesn't seem like, you would think, right? You would think that in a perfect world, we would have systems in place where it's like, hey, that seems like it's going to be a problem in like 2 to 5 years. We should do something now so that we don't have to put in a crazy amount of effort and like completely halt our lives later down the line. We should take care of this now while it's easy to deal with. We didn't know about under the floor until me and ripped up the rest of the floor yesterday. Oh, fuck. Okay, that at least makes sense, right? Like, if you don't know about it, that makes sense. But that's from the floor. I mean, yeah, I would blame previous owners too. Wait, so was the room built by the previous owners too, and they didn't say like what was going on with it? Because that's equally fucked. Oh, hang on, I'm getting a call from my wife. Give me 1 second. That was my wife. She just got out of work and she invited me to go play some bingo. So I might go do that here in a second. Let me just double check everything. Sure, there's nothing I really need to do elsewise. Like, if I can't get famine done, then it's just gonna be a grind, and we're just gonna be grinding out all this stuff, you know, between next stream and maybe the stream after. But I mean, we got the main objective done, which was getting Guardian rank 7, and then also getting Choir of 1 from Encore, which fuck, that was a long time coming. So, cool. Let me go ahead and update all my stats real quick, and I will get out of here. Yeah, please do, because I'm genuinely curious now, Zers. Dude, praise be to Sublime Text Editor for literally always being there for you when you need it as just like a free text editor software. I mean, they always ask for they always ask for the $15 to keep it running, but does anyone ever pay it? No. It's like the WinRAR strategy, you know? So that's all that. And then, oh, right, hang on. So I need to, we at here, progress-wise. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. We're at 6 of 9. This one, okay. Okay. That should be all of that. And now it is going to be time for me to go. So I really appreciate everyone that came out. Went from ants to spiders, and not gonna lie, I prefer spiders. Really? I think you're like one of the only people that prefers spiders in that sort of scenario. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, let me take a look at it actually before I get out of here. Oh my god. Dude, that is straight up black mold. That's like that's the type of mold that you need hazmat suits to come in and deal with because of people with asthma being able to like get it in. That's fucking wild. No, this, like, your new setup looks way better. I also really like the, I'm not gonna lie, I really like the rustic look of it. That's so sick. I don't want to say it reminds me a lot of like a prison cell, but it has that kind of aesthetic where it's just like the walls are gray, the floor is kind of gray. But you know what? I like it. I jive with it. It's all the necessities. It's the bare necessities, you know? All right. I'm going to get out of here, y'all. Fun stream today. We got a lot done. We're on to 7. We're moving on to 8, hopefully by the end of the season in 14-ish days. So if you haven't already, just check out the schedule. I posted the schedule in the Discord and over on YouTube. So we'll be picking this back up on Wednesday night. So I will see you guys then. Till then, take care. Have a good night. I will see y'all later. Take care, y'all.